Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia. Today we're going to take you on a tour of this almost new 2025 Kia Seltos EX All-Wheel Drive. This has just over 17,000 kilometers on it, no accident history, and is in fantastic condition, which is what we're going to do today. If you're shopping from home, this video is going to give you everything you need to know to make a decision to purchase this Seltos right here from Clarington Kia. Now, what is underneath the hood? The Seltos features a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine connected to an automatic transmission, gives you absolutely incredible fuel economy. You can get this into the very low 7s, probably even the 6-liter per 100 kilometer range, which is great fuel savings. I mean, you're gonna fly past the pumps in this, and that's exactly what you want. Now, it is all-wheel drive, and as you can see from the side profile here, it is called a subcompact SUV. The fun part about it is it's the largest subcompact SUV, which is why it's one of the most popular ones as well. You're going to see that when we get to the interior. Now, the EX model gives you these nice gun metallic 17-inch alloy wheels, some good looking rubber on there as well. We have LED turn signals in the mirrors, fold away mirrors of course. We have roof rails up top as well in case you want to put some roof racks up there, maybe put some bikes or some kayaks or whatever it might be. Now, as we're doing this tour, I'm going to point out any dings, dents, scratches, anything you would want to know when shopping from home, so that way you can make a decision that this is the right Seltos for you from us at Clarington Kia. Now, as we come around the back, the 25 model gives you these beautiful LED rear taillights that span all the way across the back trunk lid. We have the piano black finishing on the rear bumper, nice looking reflector there. Now, I did notice on the rear bumper just some very, very light hairline scratches. You probably can't really see it in this video, but there's some really, really light scratches on this piano black, but very, very light. Again, just what I call like hair scratches on there. Opening up the back tailgate, here's our first surprise. Look at how much room, right? This is a full golf set with the driver included and a full-size luggage in the back with plenty of room to spare. Of course, if you need a little bit more room, maybe you went to IKEA, bought some bookshelves, you can fold down those the second seats as well, and you'll have lots of room back there for storage. All right, now coming around to the passenger side, everything is looking neat and tidy here. Now, the Seltos, again, is our most popular SUV that we sell, simply because the price point, the, not availability, but the interior size, there we go. The interior size, as well as the quality and the build. The Seltos is definitely an overbuilt vehicle. You get more for your money in this than almost any other car. LED headlights up front, LED fog lights down below, the nice piano black surrounding. I mean, even the front grille. All right, this is a textured aluminum, it's not plastic. We have the piano black finish. There's even the LED daytime running lights that go into the grille as well. Taking a step back here just to give you a nice shot of the front. Just looking for some stone chips or anything on the hood here, but it all looks really nice, neat, and tidy. Again, the only thing that we can really find here is those light hair scratches on the back bumper. Super, super good condition. Now, taking a look at the rear seats, we've got lots of room for back passengers. The front seats are moved all the way back, so there's still legroom back here. We have a center armrest built in there. We also have rear heating and air conditioning and 2 USB-C ports down here to make sure all the little ones are charged up with their electronics. So road trips and, well, sometimes not even road trips, just trips in general. Going to the grocery store sometimes, right? Gotta keep them plugged in. Now, the EX Seltos gives you a power tilt and slide sunroof. Again, we have that nice leather interior, no rips, tears, stains, or burns, and this is a non-smoker vehicle. Seltos has a really nice height adjustable driver's seat, gets up nice and high. One of the compliments we get from a lot of drivers who are a little bit shorter is that you can definitely get a great view of the road. Now that we're in here, I always want to talk about the advanced safety features that you get on the Seltos. We have forward emergency braking with forward collision warning with pedestrian detection. We have blind spot warning, but also blind spot collision avoidance. What? Sorry, the car's talking to me. Turn that off. Sorry, guys. Blind spot collision avoidance, meaning if there's a car in your blind spot, you go to make a lane change, it will actually keep the Seltos in this lane to avoid going into traffic. We have a great rear view camera on this We have lane keeping assist and lane follow assist, so it sees the lanes in the road and it'll keep you nice and centered and tracked in there, just in case, maybe you're a little bit distracted, a little, tired from driving. It's going to keep you nice and centered and warn you if you're drifting in and out. Plus a bunch of other great safety features. So just ask the salesperson exactly what it has in case you're looking for the more finer details. Now up front, we have a leather heated steering wheel plus driver and passenger heated seats. We also have, for convenience, a remote starter on the key fob. So you can see that there, the push and hold. Nice looking key fob on the Seltos. Now this one has 17,049 kilometers on it. Automatic headlights, a nice digital driver's gauge system. Plus we also have this nice infotainment system. You see it kind of all looks like one piece spanning across the dash. That's the newest style from Kia. It definitely does look fantastic, especially in this 25 model. Now we'll turn this back on. Hopefully it doesn't chat away at us. You can see here we've got the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We've got our media. We've got quiet mode, which turns off the rear speakers in the back. Going back to our home menu here, this is kind of the general layout that you would see. And then putting it in reverse, we have a nice clear big rear view camera for you as well. So that way you can back up nice and close to things. Now, automatic climate control in this vehicle, again, talking about overbuilt, most cars this size will not have automatic climate control, but we have it in the Seltos. We've got 2 USB ports down there. And then as we slide back here, I'll give you just a little look at what the dash looks like before we get into a couple more cool features. So drive mode is a handy feature. So it goes from smart to normal to sport. Just by giving that a twist, it'll show you on the dash. And that's just going to determine the transmission and engine, how they respond to give you either the best fuel economy or the sportiest feel. Our heated seats, heated steering wheel, and then the differential lock. So you can lock the rear differential on this in case you get yourself into a sticky situation. Our heated seats for the passenger as well. And then last but not least, our remote start, or our push button start. Gosh, I'll get it. You know what I meant. Looking around the interior, again, the piano black inserts, the way that they've designed that cool cover for the speaker, everything in here, like I said, is very overbuilt. You shouldn't get it in a vehicle of this price range, but this is why the Kia Seltos is so popular, because it does come with everything. Now, here's our Carfax for the 25 Seltos. No accidents or damage records found. That's about all you want to know from this. Just no accidents. Great stuff. This is what Clarington Kia has done to the vehicle to make sure that not only it passes safety, we do what's called reconditioning. It's additional value for you with regards to maintenance, so you don't have to do it. When you buy the car, next oil change, a year later, you're still usually up to date for service. So we've machined the front rotors and machined the rear rotors, meaning we cleared off all the dust, rust, everything on it. They're good as new. We've done a front and rear brake service, pulled apart the brakes, gave them a nice clean, lubricated them, put them back together. An oil change. We've changed the air cabin filter, so the one that runs the heating and air conditioning, plus the engine air filter as well. All right, so everything in here, just again, done completely perfect, right to spec, so that way when you take it home and come in for your first oil change, second oil change, etc., you're going to be good. You're not going to be being asked to do, hey, your air filter is really dirty, or, we need to machine the rotors again. Nah, this is going to be good to go for a while. So this 2025 Kia Seltos is available here at Clarington Kia. You can visit us online at claringtonkia.ca or in store right here in the heart of Bonneville. Very easy to get to from anywhere in central Ontario. You can get behind the wheel of this or any other great pre-owned vehicle we have. But whether you choose to visit us online or in store at Clarington Kia, it's your way, your experience right here at Clarington Kia. Thanks for watching.